Well, sadly, situations just like that are on the rise nationwide and here in Michigan. A new report shows almost 60% of violent hate crime attacks are motivated by a person's race or ethnicity. 7 Action News reporter Nana Saint-Bonsu is taking a closer look at those numbers tonight. She's also speaking with a local advocacy group who says the rise in reports is a sign people will no longer live in fear.
Advocacy groups like the Anti-Defamation League of Michigan say these numbers don't surprise them. Another local organization in Detroit says the numbers are a reflection of the hate they are working to remove from the community.
It used to be, people lived in silence. Silence equals death. We know this.
But now people are speaking up about their personal experiences with hate crimes. Curtis Lipscomb runs LGBT Detroit. As he takes a look at the latest hate crime numbers from the Department of Justice's Bureau of Justice Statistics, he's not surprised at the specific groups who fall victim of hate crimes.
Fortunately, our history is rooted in violence against people that look like me.
From 2015 to 2019, the report shows that 59% of violent hate crime victimizations reported by victims were motivated by bias against their race, ethnicity, and national origin. 24% believe they were targeted because of their gender, and 20% believe it's because of their sexual orientation.
We're living within the intersection of being Black and a member of the LGBT community.
That's why places like the LGBT Center exist, a safe place for people and victims of hate crimes who need a listening ear, support, and resources.
We rely on the data to support the direction on how we offer trauma-based services.
Michigan's Anti-Defamation League is also taking a close look at recent numbers. Carolyn Normandy says the pandemic forced people to stay indoors, so they saw a decrease in hate-driven vandalism. But it didn't stop people from expressing their thoughts through other outlets.
And we saw a giant increase in incidents of harassment. And that is because haters took to the internet. At ADL here in Michigan, we have seen a rise year over year of hateful incidents targeted at not only Jewish people, but people of color.
She says these hate crimes don't only impact the individual who is targeted.
A crime against a Jewish person makes all Jewish people feel bad. A crime against a Black person makes all Black people feel bad. It's got this multiplier effect.
Advocacy groups are pleased with another finding in the DOJ's report: the number of people calling to report crimes. From 2010 to 2019, the number of hate crimes recorded by law enforcement rose by 10%.
I think that people believe that by reporting and being heard, there's a sense that my problem will be solved.
Do I see it ending? I don't. Not in the near future, unless we start standing up to hate, unless we start calling it out for what it is.
To take a closer look at the reports and the numbers, visit our website at WXYZ.com. For 7 Action News, I'm Nana Saint-Bonsu.
All right, thank you so much, Nana. Now, Michigan's Attorney General has promised to act when there's a crime that was motivated by a bias against a particular group. If you are a victim of a hate crime or you have credible information about one, you are encouraged to call the Hate Crimes Unit at 313-456-0200. The Attorney General says her office will follow up on every credible tip received.